Alright, hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Outcast Gaming. We continue streaming of Skyrim Special Edition on the PlayStation 4. We last left off on the last episode, we were kind of building our house. And as I promised at the conclusion of it, I have completed my build. As a reminder, if at any point you've enjoyed the content of this video or this stream, be sure to show your appreciation by liking the video. And if you've stumbled across my channel and you would like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new content, be sure to subscribe and set your notifications. With that being said, I'll give you a quick tour of my my house real quick. Starting with the outside, I've put in the garden, and then I put in the bee topiary or whatever that is, and then I have archery range up here. I have not opted for the animal pen. I don't want to attract any. I'm never going to be home to take care of them anyways. I have a stable for horses for visitors, and we're going to go into Lakeview Manor. So I pretty much bare boned this place out. Hey Shield, welcome to the stream, friend. And this is the entry hall here. Right now I've got all my non-junk, or all my junk stuff stored right in here. Just basic junk. This is the main floor here. I've opted not to put in the dining room table. I want free access around the middle of my room here. So with that being said, over here is the alchemy station. So these are my ingredients right here. I have all the potions shoved in a bag here. And recipes are right up here. That's for my alchemy. So then, food, cooking pots right here. So I have all my food and stuff stored in this barrel here. This is my in-house greenhouse. I don't have anything stored in here at all. I'm not sure that I would ever use any of this in here. But yeah, I don't store multiple stuff all over the place. I try to keep them in little chunks. So, mostly not used. What we got over here is we got the armory area. What I've opted for is a split. So this is weapons. Weapons are in here. This is arrows. And these are magical weapons. Weapons with enchantments on them. On the other side, we have armor, or just regular armor clothing, and we have magical or enchanted armor, and that's pretty much all I've got in here. I did kind of put a whole dwarven set together there, and this is the Nordic armor, but yeah, just messing around with the mannequins. So back here is just kind of a sitting area. I'm not using it for anything. This is a trophy room. I haven't decided what trophies I want to mount in here yet. And we'll go upstairs. So the first thing we'll do is over here I have the enchantment table. So what I've put in here are my soul gems that I have. And this is scrolls and spell books. Nothing too fancy. That's it for the enchantment area. This goes outside to my archery range. This is my bedroom, and I've put all my jewelry in here. And then at the base of the bed and in the chest, I have all my weird stuff. Like this is Ariel's shield, Ariel's bow. I have Dawnguard's rune shield, Targ the blooded, Angie's bow, Arvok's skull, Canticle bark. Just weird stuff. One of a kind things, I guess. The rune hammer, Aegis Bane, Halder Staff, Woodman's Friend, Harken's Sword. I've only found one of these, Silver Sword, and the Staff of Runevald. So I have those there. I have not opted to create a guest bedroom quarter. If I did, there'd be a bed there and a bed here, but I opted not to do that. And then I have the cellar, which is where I would do all my manufacturing of items. So I have a shrine base thing here, and then this is so often I think I can collect mead from there. But anyway, so this is the forge. I got a smelter back there, workbench, and basically, so I've used these safes. So this one basically houses all my animal hides and parts. That are not ingredients. These are others. And then I have my leather stuff right next to that, which then brings me to the Dwarmer, or the Dwarven collection, because this stuff can be smelted into Dwarven ingots. And then this is all my normal ores. And then this one is my ingots. So that is pretty much what I have set up down here. Otherwise, I don't have it divided any other way. And that's how I have all my stuff stored in my house right now. So that kind of concludes the tour of the setup of my house. It's time to get back to adventuring, for sure. And so we're going to head out and do some more adventuring. So, to continue our adventuring, we are going to head here to Falkreath. We're going to go to west of Falkreath, and we're going to start working that area. There was a burrow or something over here. And for those that aren't aware, I did bump up my difficulty to expert to give me more of a challenge. We'll see how that does, and if that works. If it's still too easy, I'll bump it up again. But I do want a little bit of a challenge. I want the threat of having to die, you know. I don't want to think that it's too easy, even though my guy is pretty badass at this point. Alright, so I swept through this area here to right there. So now, let's do these rocks here. Because I got something, there's definitely some type of building here. And we'll just go into sneak mode. It's a little bit more controllable on speed wise when I'm looking for things. So we'll kind of stick in this mode. Plus it gives me the drop on people most of the time. Most of the time. Yeah, there's definitely some structure right there. But we'll systematically get this taken care of over here. Just make sure there's no like chests just hanging out here in the forest. Alright, where is... Alright, we're just going to do it by layers. So we'll start with down here by the path. I think we'll finish checking out all the trees. Just up to, yeah, this is the path in. What is that on the front of that? What is that? I don't know what the hell that is. It looks almost like a dead body, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough as we get closer to it. It is a dead body. It's the dead body of a bandit, and I hear the sounds of flies and buzzing bees, which leads me to believe that maybe there's a sprigand in there. So we might have to check out that. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if that's a burial tomb. I don't know what that is. What they're classified as. Alright, so just to keep my bearings, I have explored that direction on the left side, but I have not explored the right. So I will keep into play these rocks. I'll use these as my marker on where I've explored. Yeah, there's definitely a pretty big structure there. We'll just... gonna skulk along the rocks. Just creeping along, making sure what time is it? It's 3 in the afternoon, so it's just some fog has picked up. Which is weird, because I don't consider myself to be in a low-lying area at all. But weather is weather. Alright, there's that tree. Stump. Alright, let's... Alright, let's go above. Work our way around to the other side. Wish I knew what these were called. I'm sure there's a name. What is this? What's the map marker say this is? Just ruins. It just calls it a ruin. I can still hear the flies buzzing inside, so there must be a sprigand. Still looking for a contact lens. Negative. Just sweeping the outside of this area before we go into it and see what kind of nasty things are hiding inside. So we're going to use that rock right there as kind of like the marker of the area that we've been to. Yeah, they didn't have contact lenses back then anyways. Foolish viewer. Shrooms. I love me my shrooms. There's a big old tree growing out of this one. But that's okay. There's a road up here. There it is. A path. have to go in here and take control of the house. Or the ruin. From whatever may find itself currently residing inside. Like the blonde leading the blind. Not really. You'd be amazed at some of the stuff I've found by just sweeping the land as is. Alright, I think we're going to go inside. Save. Because you never know how these things are going to go, now that I've bumped up my difficulty. Alright. We do the left, we do the right. Oh, I guess it's already been decided. Something spotted me. Alright. I don't know what the... Some issue with the lighting effect. Hey Julie, welcome back to the stream, friend. We're in an area, but I just don't know. Is there a dungeon here, or is this just a point of interest? Second dead bandit. Let's see here. What do we got in here? There must be something of vital importance in here besides just weeds. What the hell was that? Did I knock over something? Oh, there's some bones in here. That's what I was knocking around. Alright, there's a chest here. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Look at that. Is that all that we got in here? Alright, let me mark this on my map. What do we got? Roadside Ruins. 29. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Enchanting. Skill book. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Enchanting. Let's add that to my list of enchantment or skill books. Done and done. And let's see what we got in here. Crap. There's crap in here. We are doing good. I think so. I think I'm low on something to drink, though. That's alright. Oh, look. We got some hanging moss. Almost missed that. Alright, take care. Otherwise, nothing else in here. Now, I think we should go up here, because I think there's a... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I think there's a tower or something here. So there's a tower. So I think it's time that we engage in some exploratory I don't like the fog. I'm really not a fan of it. Kind of obscures everything. See. Where does... Okay, the rock... I gotta do this in a way that I don't get lost in what's been checked and what hasn't. I think we'll keep working our way along the road here. Like the rocks just kind of we're not going to check the rocks, we're just checking like foliage out here first. Look at that moon. Things like close. Path here. Alright, we'll cut it right here and we'll move along the rocks now. Yeah. It's all in your face. Might have to do some rock climbing here just to make sure I get this all covered. Nighttime forages suck. Check this little empty area right here in the middle. Let's see, did I check? I did. Oh, I don't like doing this during the night. I feel like I'm gonna miss a bunch of important finds. Alright, we're gonna camp. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Camp for about 8, 9 hours. There we go. Now we got some sun. Better idea of as to areas that I have checked and areas that need to be checked. I did check that, and I checked that. And these are the rocks that I used to mark where I stopped off at. 'Cause there's that little valley. Come up through the rocks here. Yeah, we'll check these trees. Gonna check all the stuff right here in front of these. There's the valley. And that goes around the other way. Yes. This almost looks like a cave from a distance. I thought there was going to be a cave here that kind of went under. But instead, there seems to be a slope. Nightshade is a sign of death to come. take a look here. So that's... Alright, I need to figure out... Ooh. Alright, so that thing's that direction. So it's gonna be south, oh, so north of Roadside Ruin. Is it what, an iron ore vein? Try to collect this stuff as much as I can. Alright, so there's that. This is the rocks, that's the valley. I checked from the left of it, around the big tree, kind of up this way. Kind of stay to the right of this, I guess. The slope. I think I'll try and stay to the... Stay as true to it as I can. Call this a rock slide. I think it's one of the hardest things to do in the game is keep your bearings, so like you don't end up retracing your steps all the time. Alright, we'll use this trunk and this tree here as a marker. Definitely don't want to repeat myself when it comes to explorations. Yeah, this is one of those areas where, like, when the sun comes shining in, it's like, yeah, this would have been a good spot to build a home. Ooh. Alright, so we got some ne'er-do-wells. Sneaking and a peeking. Sneaking and a peeking. This was the other one. No, where'd he go? Where'd that other guy go? He's up here somewhere. There he is. Alright. Let's get down here. So this is like a back way up, I think, to this location. And I think what we'll do is we'll respect their privacy for now. Till we come around the other way. Is that the intended approach? That is the intended way to approach that. Alright. Let's, it looks like this is the path right here. Like, literally, it goes up this way. There's the entrance to the road. And some serious Nightshade again. Nature's warning sign of death. And here is the corner intersection. Whoa, jeez! Oh, I didn't even see him. He just came out of nowhere. I was looking at these blue flowers, and then he just kind of blended in. Just like, oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, when you got something to lose, like your life, because I bumped up the difficulty, little encounters like that mean quite a bit. Stick to these sides of the rocks. Alright. Next avenue. I think, yeah, I think I checked this area here already. I was making too much noise.
Nothing here after all.
Yeah, I was making way too much noise. I hear something like necromancing. All right, I think we're good for the. We're ready to move closer to it. So let's come around. What is this? Iron. What is this? Spriggan face. Falkreath Watchtower. Oh, that kind of popped up in front of me. All right, location number 30. Falkreath Watchtower. And there's an iron ore vein. Hopefully nobody coming out of the tower and be like, "Hey, what are you doing taking my ore?" The only good thing is I don't have a tag along anymore. Alright. Let's do this.
someone there?
Are you kidding me?
I never did understand the local custom of simply leaving one's trash wherever.
That's crazy. I don't even know where I saved last. Oh. You telling me, where did I save? Oh, right here. I camped for the night. Damn it. The dude hit me with one hit. It is with great speed that we will continue this real quick. And this sucks. There was some nightshade. Where were you? Up here. So much easier when you have the lay of the land and you know what looks like what. And there's these trees, which mean absolutely nothing. There's nothing here. But there was ore here. Should have saved. I didn't take my own advice. Did not take my own advice. I paid for it. I hear an elk. Yeah, I'm a little disgusted with myself on my handling of that fiasco. Come on. These guys are going to be like all over the place when I get up there because they're not going to be where they were when I found them the first time. Petty wolves. Where are my petty wolves, and where have you gone? They're like no longer where they were before. Which makes this equally as dangerous. They chased that elk somewhere in here. So now I got, on top of the crazy necromancer dude, I've got to worry about wolves that have disappeared. Oh, wait a second. There's one dead wolf. There's a dead deer. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other wolf went. It's a bit concerning to me. Alright, Skeleton, where you at, man? Still out here wanting to play? I don't see him. Oh shit, I've alerted him again. Damn it. Me and my heavy footfalls. Alright. This dude jacked me up with like a single spell last time, so let's not repeat that problem, and we'll make sure we save before we venture inward. Plus I'm missing another wolf. Are you kidding me? Yeah! You got the drop on me. What the hell? You get the drop on me and I still blasted his ass. Yeah, this is there. That was his wolf that he raised from the dead. There's the other one right there. No? Yeah, because there's a deer. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Hey BuzzFeed, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, friend. That was success. That's the smell of success for sure. I'm tromping it on the watchtower, and guess what? Nobody else is going, huh? 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 What's that noise? Huh? 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 Which means I might have run of the place. Kick ass. Let's loot the shit out of this place. Alright. Juniper berries. What we got here? Old ruined books. I don't know why they keep them around, you know? Basket. Well, invisible basket. Alright, let's. Ooh, he had something else. Oh, this was the Khajiit. The dead Khajiit. I went, oh. What we got up here? Bunch of blood. This dude was not a nice guy. We will take that. Not anything whippity-doo-dah. What do we got here? Liminal Bridges. Conjuration. Skill book. Add that to my repertoire of skill book list. Take that. And where we got the book? Yep. And that's it. This location was bountying out a skill book. Alright, let's see. Now, I might need to go down this valley again. There's rocks here, come down the valley. Gotta clear up in here, I think. We're up here. I think we'll take the road around. Seems and sounds like a plan. Amazing how so that runs down. There is something over there, some type of glade. It's more that direction. Looks like this is like a bunch of, I don't even know how to classify it. Stepped rock area or something? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of my area here. He used some type of lingering cold spell on me or something. Alright, so let's save. Which I forgot to do last time. And I'll ponder the old map, and just give me a second. I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick. I'm back. Mucho better. Alright. Let's continue on. Trying to keep track of where I go, and it's hard when there's trees and rock faces, so and I've checked the stump. Those rocks go that way. So all that goes down to the right. Definitely gotta keep track of what the hell I'm doing here. This is a big area, and I don't want to get too lost in what I'm doing here. So I gotta find like markers. We're gonna go with the trunk, or the stump, the mushroom stump with the trunk to the other big tree. So this, that to the rock has been cleared. Yeah, so far so good. All right. But then the problem is you can't see your target. There it is. There's that. There's the stump. And this. So I think what we'll do is we'll just clear out these trees along the rocks here. And we'll use those rocks as the markers now. Some of these, like, you ain't gonna see unless you're in the daylight. Here's the other one. I thought I was missing one. Alright. Again, just gonna use the rocks as a marker. Got here. That's that. Rocks all the way up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, there's a face there. Ooh. Yeah, now we'll use the bear carcass as a marker. How'll that be? That'd be just fine. Mushroom face. Alright, Julie, take it easy. Appreciate you coming and checking out the stream as usual. And as always. Can always count on you to check in. Alright. So this is the... Yeah, let's just go ahead and check these out here. This goes down to... I don't even know what the word is I want to use. Oh, that's that. Oh, this goes to there. Got it. Okay. But as you can see, there's clearly a plateau. Okay, so this is where it's going to get... I need to make sure that I don't get lost or sidetracked here. Where is... Alright, it's up there. And I did not kill that fox. So that's there. So northeast. Let's see here. Where would that be? Worship circle. So northeast of the worship circle is iron ore vein. So I like landmarks where you can see stuff clearly. And the worship circle is it's a fantastic marker. So come along the rock. Big old rock area there. Oh, there it is, whatever that is. That's not even what... There's something else over there. Let me just finish checking out under here real quick. Alright. We're going to use this... I'm going to use the stone as the marker here, where we've checked. There's definitely some type of place right there. This is where I killed the bear. Alright, mushroom. See, there is something here. I don't know what it is quite yet. We're definitely gonna have to figure it out. Grove or something. A lot of flowers out here in the wilderness. Butterflies around the stump. Are you serious? Come on. Where'd the other one go? There we go. Slowly moving along. All right. Let's just clear out the trees. Hey, Oliver. David. Hello. Welcome to the stream, friend. Where's my big rock? tree stump here. And trying to systematically sweep through this area just to make sure I get everything. Don't miss anything. So we have a mass of trees here. Whoa, there's like 3 follow the river and pick up like Nernroot up the yin yang yang. I think we'll thoroughly explore the old creek here a little bit better here. Oh, Shiza. Spriggan and Spriggans and more Spriggans. Gonna need to be a little diplomatic about this, I think. I got like a time to save. Getting into like a sketchy little area. Alright. Let's see if we can eliminate the threat here. without jeopardizing my safety. Start with this Yahoo. That was an ass whooping that they did not see coming. So I'm cool with that. Alright. Location number 31. Evergreen Grove. And there is an iron ore vein to the southeast of the area. All right. I did not see him there, nor did I kill him. Alright, there appears to be like, yeah. Alright, let's start on one end of it. Lovely. Good loot. So here's one Spriggan that I annihilated. I don't know what that is. Is that a dragon burial mound? Whoa. Dead dude. Dead alchemist. That's what happens when you go collect reagents and alchemy ingredients in the wild. You die. Now, if I can just figure out where this other Spriggan is. There he is. rock face here real quick. Just to have a peeky peek. Northwest. Nice. Alright, we're just going to call that how it is. That is... yeah. We're just going to call this a dragon mound. I don't know what else to call it. I don't even know if it's a dragon mound. And it's too dark to see flowers growing right in front of my face. So we're just going to stick on this side. Alright, so there's the worship circle. And these are the stones. All right. Be southwest. So this is the path I came. There's a burning... Let's see if I get my bearings on where the burning wagon is at. Okay, the burning wagon's over there. Burning wagon's there. I think what I'll do is cut a beeline from the burning wagon so this is the gully. Alright, so that's that. There's the burning wagon again. Looks like there's a trail here, but it's really hard to figure out. I think what we'll do is we'll just clear the trees in the middle here. There's like a road or a path. Alright, I think I have... There it is. There's the burning wagon. And I have it cleared. All the way through the woods here to that rock. To that dead tree there. Let's finish checking out this evergreen grove. We'll check the water. Might be something under the water. We'll call it a D mound. I don't know what else they are. Dragon mound. Ooh, there's a book. Manamarco, the King of Worms. So I didn't see that the last time I was in here during the nighttime, so we'll read that. Alchemy, skill book. And I'll add that to my alchemy. And none root times 1. Alright, let's check the waters. Clearly he was in here just... There's like an altar of some type sitting in here submerged. Other than that, I don't know that there's anything here. It looks like that's it. Alright, next. Shall we travel to... So I think I'll travel to here, and we'll clear this area up to the pass. So when we do that, there's obviously like a... Straight in that direction, there's a castle. The question is which way are we going to get there? It's right there. Shit, I was right next to it. Alright, let's clear this area here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. The current was a little fast, which is weird because it's just a stream. Alright, so that was... Where would I have done that? Lakeview Manor, Pine Watch, Grotto, Falkreath. Would have been before that. Half Moon Mill. Alright, so let's go Pond Camp north. We'll just call it a camp. North of Evergreen. What do they call it? Grove. And we're gonna say Nern route times 3. And then Nern route in the upper stream, which is, there's a Nern route up there. Sioux. Let me finish checking out this little area here. Ooh, bunch of shrooms. Now we know why the guy's camping here. He's got an abundance of shrooms. It all makes sense now. What else has this guy got here? There's a bed. Setting up camp here near this mushroom grove. Interesting to see what exactly is causing their enhanced growth in this area. Today I'll be heading out to see what kind of effect the mushrooms and nearby Nern have on the ecosystem downstream. Okay, so that was the dude we found downstream, that alchemy guy. And what do we got? He's cooking some fish. And this, I believe, is another skill book. Let me check my notes. D. Rerum Deraris, yeah. It's another skill book for alchemy. So if you come visit this camp and go below, you will get 2 levels of alchemy if you haven't already found this other book. So, nice, nice, and nice. So we'll check the upstream area here, which we've already determined should have another Nern route. Yeah, right here. Definitely a lovely find. Exquisite. We'll just follow the under rocking here. Such foliage all over the place. It's a pretty area. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Definitely worth the mountain flowers in the area. Must visit. That's what the postcard would say. It's a must visit location. It's very, very pretty. The rocky finger. What we got here? The camp's there. So north of the camp, iron ore vein. By Rocky Finger. Okay. Well, it's an outcropping for sure. Alright, looks like a big old area where there's some deforestation going on. think we'll just see whoever was out here left anything of value. I'm gonna say it doesn't look as though they did, but so there's a path here. Alright. Feel confident that we have searched this area. What I guess I'm a bit confused about is apparently there's a cave over here. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, see there's a there's somebody there. Problem is I don't know if they're friend or foe. I've had my ass handed to me pretty significantly by foe. Alright. We're gonna not make the same mistake we made last time. And we are going to save. First sign of hostility, I'm dropping these jackasses. Where's your friend?
You'll pay for that.
Yes. Victory. Bandits. AKA dead bandits. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what they get when they mess with a dark elf. Chaos follows me into the realm. Death. Is set up. Bird's nest. Oh yeah. Alright, we are going to go around and come in the proper way. The missed one. He's like, oh, I've been shot. An arrow in my ass, in my buttocks, and I didn't even see it coming. Where is it? There he is. Big old guy. Hello, welcome to the stream, friend. We're about ready to search out a tower. It killed its fine occupants. that's what we're gonna get ready to do. As soon as I just clear out the path. Up to it. How many times have you beat this? 0. I've never beat the game. And there's the reason why I'm replaying it, because I have a feeling like Bethesda will be coming out with a new Elder Scrolls, and I don't want to go into a new one not beating the old one, you know? Shrooms. Love the shrooms. Alright. I actually keeping notes so that if I ever have to take an extended break from it and come back, I will actually have an idea of where I've been and what I've done. And there's just tons of flowers out here. This is like a path that just kind of disappears. Just kind of disappears in the middle of the clearing, and then we have to use that log. So the path basically comes around this way. Cool. Alright, well, let's go check this out. Valen wood, huh? It'll be awesome. Yeah, this is like other Bethesda games like Fallout. I always play the Fallouts until I beat them. It's only the Elder Scrolls games that I've started playing. I mean, I've got tons of hours on this, but this is a new game. I always tend to start over. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating. I should probably learn not to start over, and I would probably have this beat. But we're working down here in Falkreath Hold area. If you can't tell, and the rest of these were opened up in Dawnguard DLC. So I did the DLC first so that I could eliminate the vampire attacks in town. Don't need them killing quest givers. Yeah, I mean, I like them both. Elder Scrolls is what started me with Bethesda. Alright, Apprentice Gate. So that's inside. I guess we'll start at the top and work our way down and see what we got. Alright. Songs of the Return. Alright, let me check my found skill book list. And that is not a skill book, it's just a book. Although I am a hoarder. Yeah, I don't like Arena. Well, Arena is just, it's too big for the graphical interface that it has. Daggerfall was a little bit better. But I didn't beat either one of those. And Morrowind so far to me. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need this. Morrowind for me was the best in terms of unlimited capabilities as to what you wanted to do. Like if you could think of it, you could do it in Morrowind. Advances in lockpicking. I don't think I have this on my lockpicking. New skill book. Oh, let me write it down. Advances in lockpicking. I'm playing. He's a dark elf. And his primary two weapons, which I should probably move away from archery, is one-handed. But for the time being, though, I also want to master the crafting ones. Alchemy, enchanting, and smithing. And light armor. But that's where I'm kind of gauging for right now. I forgot to write the name of this location. What is this called? Banner Mist Tower. More like a ranger thief. And I'm over encumbered. Lovely. I'm due to go back to my house anyway, so I guess that just works out just fine. A mage archer. Yeah, I'm not heavy in magic. I mean, I use magic just enough to, like, I call forth my steed with magic, but for the most part I don't use it for healing or anything like that. And just the other day I just bumped up my level of play from adept to expert, and I may need to bump it up even more, because I think I might be still a little too easy on these guys. What do we got here? Loot. Nice. Gotta have a horse to fast travel. You know what I'm saying? When you're encumbered. Bannermist Tower has been cleared out by me completely once. So, I guess it's... Didn't pick up a whole bunch of crap at all this time. Should sell some of that stuff for cash. Oh, I think I have enough cash. I got 17,000. There's really nothing that I've needed to buy, so I'm feeling pretty good about my stuff here. Yeah, this one's... Alright, let's drop off all the food. And jewelry. Books. What else I got? Oh, yeah. Weapons and armor. Wood elf. I'm usually a dark elf. I don't know, they just seem badass in my book. Those milk drinking Nords. Yeah. They can be a bit douchey, right? Alright, I think we're pretty well unloaded. The Nords. Yes, they are. Although, you know, the Thalmor, right? They're into religious hate. The Thalmor, trying to ban the worship of Talos. Alright. Now, let's travel back here and no, they're pretty douchey. I agree. What are we looking at time? Always go foraging when the sun is out. Alright, let's see here. So I have a cabin up there. Oh, what do we got here? Somebody walking their horse. We're just gonna charge in. Oh shit. Where's your friend? Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? There we go. Milk drinker. And this guy accidentally shot. Yeah. Whoops. I guess I'm not too sad about it. I guess the concern is, did I pick up a bounty, right? I did not. This horse went somewhere, though. Oh, there it is. Last witness removed. That's right. No bounty for this fool. Alright. Let me look at my map. So apparently there's a house here. But then there's a cavern. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, you know, I don't mind it being a challenge. I just don't want it to be, like, super easy, you know? That's like... There's no fun when it's super easy. Like, the fear of death is what makes the game exciting, I think. Like, you never know what's going to come around a corner. And if you're not paying attention or being careful, you could end up 6 feet under, you know? That to me is what makes the game. So if I find it's too easy and it's not much of a challenge and I don't have that fear of dying, then I bump up the level so that I do have a natural fear of that. Yeah, I don't need a mod. Uh-oh, somebody's nearby. Alright, so that path goes there. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested on this side. What is that? Iron? We're gonna skip that because that'd be easier to place that once I do that cave. Because I keep notes on where stuff's at, so if I ever need stuff I can always go back to that area once it's replenished. What is this? Alright, that's the... Somebody's walking over there. At least it appeared they were walking. I think we're going to stay on the upslope of everything here real quick. Okay, so he's friendly. Sweet. Let's finish checking. So while he's sleeping... Oh, who are you? Another hunter? Yeah, a couple hunters. Alright. These guys might not appreciate me just coming in and ripping their stuff off. But then again, who cares, right? Kicking ass and taking names. Alright, I'm content with the surrounding area of the Hunter's Rest, or whatever it's called. Let me make note of this. Hunter's Rest. Rage war on every kingdom in Skyrim. Alright, we got a tannin rack here, which I put in my list of accommodations. He's gonna share. Oh, he's not gonna share. Whoa. Alright. Cooking spit. And I thought for a second there was a chopping wood. No, this one is. So we got a cooking spit. Wood chopping block. And most every place has a bed, so I don't have to sweat that. Is there just one guy here? Are you going to bed? That is not the dude I saw earlier. So I think there's more than one guy that uses this. Comes his friend. Alright. He does like patrol duty or something. Oh, there's a book on the floor, I almost forgot. What do we got here? Father Nibbin. No weapons. These dudes are just piss poor out of luck. They ain't got crap. Ain't got crap. Alright. Hey, Clevix Vile. He's back. Danger God. Check it out. Look, I'm wearing your face. He's alive and well. Keep you company. Uh, what is that?
Not sure how much longer I can hold out here.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a gauge that maybe he was bad. I don't know if he was or not. I may have jumped the gun. Or jumped the crossbow. Here triggered that, maybe. Out of a little concern. That he may have been hostile. Hopefully nobody holds that against me. And we will find out shortly here. Where did his body go? Oh, he was a named guy. Whoops. Whoopsie. Killed by me. Oh, Valder. You boob. Moss Mother Cave. Now I'm pretty sure this is a quest for me. Somebody wanted me to come here. Become a king. I would prefer to become a god. Not a Daedric pussy. I mean, whoops, pardon my French. That's some Daedric lame-o. Like a living mortal god. I'm not somebody that has to live behind the powers of immortality. No. Alright, let me see if I can figure out my quest. No. 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 Nope, nope, no, no. It must have been one of these. This is it. Find Runel's journal. In this cave. Than the living gods. Nah, that's a god trying to justify his existence. That's what I see. Alright, save. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Chink. There's a journal that apparently I need to find in here. Again, I don't know if Valder was a good guy or a bad guy. Can't take the torch. Still hear bear. I shot a bolt into that bear thinking, oh, there's like hanging moss everywhere. Alright. Matron Mother. Well, this is a pretty little place. Just came out of nowhere, didn't see. She's like super powerful.
Ah!
Where you at? Come on. Could like replenish somehow. She like came out of the bear trap. Yeah, I'll say they hide themselves. That was pretty cool. Alright, start at the beginning. Let's grab my torches. Put my hand in my pocket. Start on this side. Let's see what we got. Ari. I feel sorry for the dude I killed outside. Probably shouldn't have killed him. Whoops. I'll take it. Money, money, money. Poor bear. I do believe he died before I even got in here. He did not get the pleasure of my bolts in his ass. We'll take the shrooms. Gotta be careful of those things. Look at that, some iron ore. I do like the fact that they made, like, if you guys remember in Oblivion, like when you went into one dungeon, it felt like you'd been in them all because they just used the same basic building blocks for each location. And that was a bummer because I was just like, that sucks. Didn't feel like when you went into a new cave that like you were visiting a new location. It felt like you were visiting an older location. Like under all their underground locations use the same, they built based upon rooms. And so it was like, you're like, okay, I've been to this room before 20,000 times in other caverns. Pretty frustrating. Niles, he was found dead too. I wonder what Valder was supposed to, what I was supposed to do with Valder. Feel bad. I blasted him off that log. Maybe I should Google his butt and find out what his deal was. Matron Mother. A gold ore vein. Oh. Why you look everywhere? Otherwise you miss cool things. Alright, what did that? That dropped me off here. Oh. Dirty little trap. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of why we're here. Scaled boots. The journal. It's been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment then that I pulled it down from the shelf. I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There's little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me to feel better. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He has invited me to visit and I intend to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is that Thalmor. I've heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. Returning from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers have bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Telka to help me. Several months later, spent most of the day consoling Lod, who received news of his cousin Grimvorder's death. They were quite close as youth, and Lod drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching but bittersweet. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbjorn. A few days later, one of the town guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbjorn's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death grow and change. The turning of the seasons. There are all aspects of the mighty arcade. I should not be so affected by the deaths of a young man. And yet, several months pass, and travelers pass through town, speaking of the land in the grip of high summer. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here all is mist and fog and rain. It's always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Soloff asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead such as our great cemetery, Arkay's dominion should be absolute, and yet Arkay is also the lord of the seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Arkay, but he prefers to keep it this way, solemn and gray. Hopefully that was at least partly true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? Nobody asked me, I guess, right? Hey, Mr. Obtainable. Welcome to the stream, friend. Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of the Almeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of the Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Shadenhall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed then. I was here in Falkreath performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflected on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it probably means, I cannot say. Probably nothing. So I came all the way down here for just basically his stupid little journal. And some stuff. Yeah, some stuff. Alright. It is what it is. So let's head back to town and let's give the journal back to its rightful owner. What's the question, Obtainable? What's up, Shield? Ooh, flowers. No, butterfly. Butterflies, not flowers. I'm an idiot, I tell ya. Where'd that other one go? He's escaped me. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to town. And go see my boy, Renol. And give him back his journal. He's probably just gonna give me like, I don't know, 5 gold pieces. I don't think this dude's gonna like...
Staying safe, I hope. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Let's see. Let's go down.
Hey, watch it!
I actually pushed that dude. I didn't know you could do that. Where are you at? You're in a tavern?
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Yeah, don't dwell on it, man. You'll go crazy if you do. He is in the tavern.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Here you are.
Clean mug around here.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
I got that, Mr. White-Eye. But hey, I got your stuff.
War is not new. Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Whoa, 1,250. Holy crap. You are a rich man, and all you do is bury people.
Life is far too short, my friend.
What I say? This dude's like dropping.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Yeah. An old man with cash. I want to be Thane of Falkreath. But I don't want to be Thane if it comes with a housecarl that's going to be digging through my shit. Let's save. Because if I want to have a housecarl that's going to take my stuff, then I just won't be Thane of Falkreath. I'll be like, nah.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Of course.
Yes? What
I've
is
helped-
it that you want?
I've helped your peasants, my lord.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
House Carl.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that
The
mean?
Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way, if you tell them who you are.
If I tell them who I am. What does a house Carl
As
do?
my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Now check it out. She's got a scimitar,
Yes,
right?
my Thane. Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
Oh. Yeah. Did I just get... Yeah. Sweet. No, we're gonna heal you a bit. We don't want you... Here, you're gonna use... I don't want you... We're gonna give you that.
Let's go.
Yeah. Much better. And, can I get rid of you?
Let's get going.
I need you to do something.
Fine. What?
If you enter the command state, to issue command to your follower, move the reticle until the command appears and then press X to give it.
What? That it? I'm at your command.
Does she have it? That's all she has.
I'll keep watch at Lakeview Manor until you return, Thane. Good hunting.
I don't want her in my house. So can I kick him out of my house? How do I dismiss a house, Carl? Oh, there she is right there. Alright, let's go to the house and see what this lady's gonna do. Oh. All I did was come home. This is what I get to deal with. The evils of the wilderness barking at my door. I don't see my house Carl anywhere. Which is fine by me, I guess. Maybe I'll just go upstairs and rest. After all, we're going to see what this lady does. Oh. I guess I need to Google some information about housecarls and alright, she's going outside. Yep. So I'm going to research what these housecarls do. I want to make sure that if they steal stuff that I've collected or try to like appropriate their own gear or whatever, I don't need a housecarl at my house. I can do without being a Thane. So I think for the time being, we'll go ahead and kill the stream here. I gotta go make sure my kids are squared away, set up, and in bed, ready for tomorrow. And I might get another stream in here tonight, which should be pretty awesome. So if you haven't already, and you stumbled upon my channel and you'd like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new content, be sure to subscribe, set your notifications. If you find it in your appeasing mind to hit the like button, that would be cool as well. But you don't have to. I'm not overly freaked out about it. So yeah, with that being said, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. I appreciate you guys coming in and keeping me company during the stream and the making of the video. You guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending upon where you are in the world. And I will hopefully see you on the next one. Yee!